Hey HCG lovelies, it's HCG Vegan Chick here with my vlcd 5 and 6 update. Sorry, can't remember why I didn't get my update yesterday, other than it was just kind of crappy weather and maybe I just decided it wasn't coming outside. So I don't remember what yesterday's release was. I think it was like 0.8, but today's was an even pound, which is kind of cool. 0.8 of that was body fat, and obviously, well, not obviously, but I believe that part of that was the fact that I was able to do my PC protocol yesterday. My oils came in, and I was able to do my PC cleanse, my PC protocol, and I always feel like that's helping me. So I'm going to continue to do it, obviously, because it also helps my mood. The orange essential oils, the tangerine oils, the lemon oils all help my mood. The one really weird thing that happened yesterday, and I know, we have that we're putting, hormones in our body, and that can sort of send all of our other hormones into unbalance and rebalancing. But actually, right around here, my skin is so dry and sensitive. Like, if you actually got up close, you could see, like, it's all scaly. And that usually happens when I change my makeup over. And I have been using the mineral makeup over the past couple days, so maybe that is affecting my skin as opposed to the liquid makeups that I had been using recently. And then also, my entire neck was all bumpy last night when I was getting ready to go to bed. And then here on my chest, I have like a patch. It's a kind of a rashy patch. So I basically had a rash all through this vicinity, and I'm not really sure what that is entailing or adjusted to or connected to at all. And obviously, I cannot make a full connection to it. I just know that that is my experience. I used coconut oil last night with some lavender and rubbed that all into that area and all over my face. And my face feels better. It's still a little tight all through, the masking area. And I definitely could already see some of the inflammation going down in this area last night. And then also this morning, it was much better. So again, I reapplied the coconut oil and the lavender oil, and then added a little frankincense to it as well to sort of help it calm down the inflammation. I will be taking pictures of it later when I can get up close to it to really see if it goes down. I wish I knew what it was. I'm really hoping it's not a food sensitivity because, what I had yesterday was my normals, the tomatoes and that kind of stuff. I had lettuce wraps for dinner last night, and I'm really hoping that that's not the reason why I had the, breakout issues. Additionally, I am contemplating my dose level right now. I'm at 150, and I don't know if I should go up or down because I'm actually feeling a little hungry. I know that I was feeling really hungry last night, but at the same time, I was right on the money with my calories for yesterday. I mean, spot on, and I didn't even actually have my last fruit, but I was so tempted to eat these veggie straws that my partner got for my son, which I love, but, they're just puffed, potato chips with a little bit of spinach powder or, tomato powder, so they're really not that beneficial for you. I have been doing a lot of research on food for P2 and P3 and making some modifications to those. I did have the chia yesterday, again, for the morning, and was filling, but I still felt like I wanted to eat earlier than normal. It was a super, super yummy dish, and I still have to work on the baking aspect of it to get it to even out a little bit better because I didn't get it fully baked. It was still kind of more like bread pudding, so the top of it was kind of crusty, but the rest of it was still very mushy like a pudding. And I really want it to be more of a muffin. So I'm going to still work on the baking aspect of it because I think it'll be great in the future as well. And I do apologize for the background noise. That's my neighbor's kid on his four-wheeler thing in my yard as usual. So I need to work on the baking. So I don't know if it's the added pressure of looking at food that's making me hungry, or if my dosage is wrong and I'm hungry. I woke up this morning and I was hungry, but I made my coffee and hadn't even had a sip of it yet, and I stopped being hungry. But all last night I felt like I was hungry, and I don't know if it was an emotional or a boredom kind of connection. I still couldn't put my finger on it. I mean, I came outside with my son for a little while, and I wasn't really hungry, and I went back inside, and then I was hungry again. So I know that during the initial setup of this, when I was, even on Tom, and I was only doing those drops, which didn't have actual HCG in them, I was never actually hungry and never had this like craving sensation. So for me to be on day 5 and have these cravings, I was kind of a little irritated actually. And even still today, I'm sort of a little irritated with the fact that I kind of feel like I'm hungry now, even though here it is, you know, the middle of the day and it's almost time to eat. So I should be hungry now. But the fact that I woke up hungry this morning kind of irritates me. So of course I can do the fit shake, the raw fit shake, and that will definitely curb my appetite for the day. I know that, but I sort of also just want to eat. I don't, I don't know. Like I sort of feel it's a really odd feeling. So I'm trying to figure it out today. I'm gonna go through protocol today, and I took 150 this morning again. And if I still am hungry, I'm actually contemplating going down to 125, or maybe I'll go like 135 and split the difference kind of thing. Just because I know that when I was watching HCG Vegan or HCG Chica, she had mentioned that she was on 125 at one point with this particular brand that we're using. And as her weight went down, she actually had to go down in her dosage, because I know that you can be hungry either if your dosage is too high or your dosage is too low. So I would love to hear from anybody who is doing injections, what your dosage is, and what you found when it comes to playing with your dosage and finding out what the correct dosage is for you at whatever given point in time. So chime in below, let me know how you guys are doing with your dosages as well. And if you're doing drops, it could be the same thing. You might actually be doing fewer drops or more drops. I would be interested to find out. So let me know. Other than that, I am working on parts of the website and really focusing on the essential oils right now to really explain to you guys what an essential oil is, how it's different than a traditional vegetable oil, and how it doesn't affect your body the same way as a fatty oil does, because of course they have no fat in them at all. As I like to explain it, it's more like the blood of the plant, so it's all the vital nutrients of a plant versus the fatty tissues of a plant. And so in being that, it actually is beneficial to the body, and there's a lot of anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-fat properties that really help the body in general. So I know that you guys are all going to love it when I finally can get it all together and explain it. And I will be doing a video or a series of videos on them as well. Sharing, sorry, motorcycle coming by. The only downfall of doing updates outside. I love being out in the sun. I love getting the updates outside, but you know, you can't control your environment. But I know you guys are going to absolutely love essential oils and what they're going to do for your body. And I really want to be a support network for that, to really explain to you what's going on and how it'll affect you and how it can benefit you with multiple different things. I know there's a lot of people who do, you know, who turn to HCG for balancing hormones. They turn to HCG for, you know, inflammatory issues that they're having in their body. Some people have chronic pain, and there is an oil for that. There is a saying that says there's an oil for that. You know, totally remaking the medicine cabinet is completely possible. Getting rid of those headaches that you have is completely possible with essential oils. So you don't have to worry about the other additives that are in, you know, an aspirin or a Tylenol or an Advil or any of those kinds of things. And you're getting it in a natural form, so it's not being toxic in your body, which is super important to me. You know, I'm vegan to begin with, but I made those choices for various reasons. Am I completely crunchy and granola? No. I do things that would be outside of the vegan network, but it is what it is, you know. So I'm looking forward to really helping you guys. Again, HCGVeganChic, and you can go to the website at HCGVeganChic. You can go and find me on Facebook at the HCGVeganChic, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on Google Plus at HCGVeganChic, and of course here on YouTube at HCGVeganChic. I would love to have a few more subscribers and really, you know, get this network running, because I know there's a few more of you out there, and I want to hear what your stories are too. chime in below, and I will come check out your videos and see what you guys are up to and see if there's a support network that we can really create. Because to me, it's really about the support network that's going to keep you going. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.